Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to Rooted in the Divine. Today we're going to do a 3-card spread for the Pisces. Hello, beautiful Pisces. How are you today? I hope you're having the most amazing day. I look forward to seeing what message comes up for you, or what messages. Whoop, there's one. There's the other one. And let's see. And there's the other one. All right. Beautiful Pisces, let's see. We've got the World card, the Death card, and the High Priestess. And what I love so much about this deck is it takes the edge off of the cards that might seem scary, even though the big cards like this are never really, it's an ego that scares you. You know what I mean? Because it's a change. It's a change. It's, but don't be scared because there's good stuff on the other side of the hard stuff, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you've got to trudge through the mud to get to the other end of that rainbow. And it gets to be as beautiful as you allow it to be. You know what I mean? Your journey is what you make of it. So I enjoy that the art kind of takes the edge off of some of the cards. And the art itself is just beautiful. The cards are pretty, the colors are pretty. It invokes like calming vibes, and then it's got the cool crystals and things to go with it to kind of, if you're wanting to be on the journey, you get to be on the journey. You know what I mean? If you want to put in that work and do those things, you get some corresponding goodies to go with it, which I really love as a person that enjoys the goodies and the richness. And tell me more. How does this work? What is it? I want to know the things. So having the little things that go with it just make it a little more richer. And I appreciate that. And I want to share it with you. All right. So your first card is the World. Let me get my hand out of the way. And turquoise is the crystal. All right. So the talisman. I want to create my next ambition. The final card of the major arcana and the end of the cosmic journey, which has begun with the Fool. This card says you have achieved what you set out to do, no doubt with changes along the way, and it is time to celebrate and savor this pinnacle. Fulfillment and completion deserve recognition, but they are also the signal of a new beginning. What has been finished must now be replaced. You must appreciate, reflect upon, and celebrate the story so far, but also ready yourself for a new chapter. What's next? The World can also indicate literal travel and global movement, aspirations, or new horizons. As an attitude or approach, the World is asking you to recognize seasons in your life and be fluid and flexible as things ebb and flow. As relationships and roles develop and fade, it's all natural and inevitable. Nothing remains as it is forever. Everything changes. So too must you. The affirmation. I will now do the thing I think I cannot do. Which is pretty cool because it's saying you completed a cycle. And this is probably something in terms of ending and releasing and then getting ready to center and find something new on your new cycle. You know what I mean? So this is pretty cool. The turquoise is a stone of strength, protection, and friendship, prized as a sacred stone in many ancient cultures. Turquoise embodies the wisdom of Mother Earth, and we hold it to us as a connection to her. Turquoise can help you feel the connection to your ancestors and to their wisdom as well as the wisdom of nature and its cycles and seasons. So that's pretty cool. All right, so your next card is the Death card. And Jet is the crystal. Talisman. I'm shedding my old skin and being reborn. So you're on a whole new, you just completed something big. You ended a cycle, and you're, this definitely is saying that you ended the cycle and you're starting something new. You're going to be reborn, which is cool because from here you get to, the world's your oyster. You get to decide whatever you want for whatever it is, you know. This is going to probably be a big thing as far as tuning into what you really want on a soul level. What is your gut, your intuition, and all that really saying to you, so that you can move for your highest good. First things first, this card does not mean literal death, so don't worry. It means a significant and lasting transformation is coming. The ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. As natural and necessary as the change of the seasons, you can't cheat or escape the outcome of this card. So it's advising you to prepare for transformation. Most new beginnings are preceded by the ending of some kind. We need to learn to live with that truth and flow with it, letting go of the old and welcoming in the new. As an attitude or approach, Death advises fluidity and flexibility in life. Release old beliefs, habits, behaviors, and activities. Let them fade with the old you, ready to evolve and emerge as the new you, as the new improved version. The affirmation, I am letting go of what was so I can embrace what will be. That's cool. This is, you got a big cycle changing, new beginnings. That's such a beautiful thing. And then I'm always curious, like, ooh, what is it? Like, what's going on in your world? I guess that's kind of like, now I'm just going to say it. It's the nosy part of me, I guess. It's like, what's really going on? What is it? I want to know. But, all right. So, Jet reminds us that everything dies and will be transformed. Jet has long been associated with death even before Queen Victoria chose to wear it as her mourning jewelry. As it is deeply protective, Jet has been used to guide souls to the underworld for centuries. Though not technically a crystal, rather the fossilized remains of monkey puzzle trees, that's interesting, that have been compacted by the earth for billions of years. Wow. Jet is a very grounding stone that roots you back to earth, keeping you anchored through any storm that may blow in. Wow. Very good. Well, you're on a new path. Like I said, the world is your oyster. What do you want to do with it? You know, this would be one of those things, like, where are you at on your inner work journey in terms of closing out this old cycle? Where are you at? Are you holding on to anything? Even the good things. You know what I mean? Like, it was a great ride. You really enjoyed it. You get to take that in and say, I really loved that experience. It was beautiful for me. And now it's done and it's closed. I get to put that in my memory, hold it to my heart, and release it because that chapter's over. But it was beautiful and I appreciated it. And now I get to see what's next. Because you deserve that. You're allowed to have many wonderful cycles, you know, and it is what you make of it. It's what you let it be. It's as hard as you make it, and it's as easy as you allow it to be. It's still going to be tough doing inner work, but it gets to be what you make of it, you know? So the next one is the High Priestess. And that is labradorite. I do believe is how you say it. The talisman. I am connecting to my intuition and inner wisdom guide. The High Priestess is always a major nudge to trust your gut and follow your instincts. If you don't yet know what they are, it will help you find time and space to tune in and listen to the inner voice, because it has such important insight to share. Meditate, ruminate, take long walks in nature, practice yoga, journal, and focus on solo contemplative exercises. As an attitude or approach, this card is telling you to be led by your intuition, your feelings about a situation, person, or prospect. The answers already lie within you. You just need to access them. Sorry if you heard the scratching. And there it is again. That's my pug. Sorry. Okay. The intuition. The affirmation is, my intuition is guiding me every day towards what's best for me. That's perfect. This is so perfect. You have a new beginning. And you get to do and cultivate what you want. So tap in, sit out in nature, ground, and see what comes up for you, because you get to do what your soul and your gut is telling you is next for you, you know? So get aligned with that. Okay, so for the labradorite, it says, strengthens psychic ability and awakens your intuition, helping you connect to spiritual guides and access other realms in yourself and beyond. If it's an inner journey you embark upon, let labradorite be your guide, shaman, and counsel. This beautiful stone with its bright flashes of blue and green, like the aurora borealis, even looks as though it holds the secrets to the mysteries of the universe. Inuit legend says that labradorite fell from the skies as a frozen fire of the northern lights, and it has been known as a magical talisman and powerful protection stone for centuries. That's really cool. So overall, this is a really good message. Not overall, it is a good message. And that's the thing too with the death card too, is like, no, it doesn't mean that. It's the end of a cycle, and you get to now tap in and create to what you want next, which gets to be fun and kind of scary, you know, because your ego gets in the way, your head gets in the way. So really work on tapping in to your gut energy so that you can figure out what your next move is and what you really want for this next chapter in your life, because you're in control of it. You know, your thoughts and your feelings, your emotions, all of it, you want them all to line up. You know what I mean? So tapping into your gut will let you try to get out of your head and not let your head. So even when you get scared when you're starting whatever this new thing is, your gut's already told you this is the way. So when your head starts to give you the crap, and you say, I'm sorry, that doesn't work for me because this is what we're doing. So I need you to get in alignment with what we've got going on, because you're not helping. You know what I mean? So this is good. Let me know if any of this resonates for you, beautiful Pisces. Thank you so much for letting me do this. I had fun. I hope you have the most amazing day, and I will see you, beautiful soul, on the next one. Bye.